Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na tulong-tulong na paunlarin ang mahal natin bayan. Panahon na pagbabago at ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang itungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. Ang pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti ka ng guminhawa.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, followed by the invocation led by the Samiweng singers.
Bayang magiliw, pelas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisihin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo maghaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdiringi. Ang bituin ng araw niyang kailang pag may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na luwal at ipagsinta. Buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang miligaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sa langit ka, sambahin ang ngalan mo. Mapasa amin ang kaharian mo. Sundin ang loob mo dito sa sa langit. Bigyan mo kami ng aming kakanin sa araw-araw. At patawarin mo kami sa lahat ng masama. Ama namin
You may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are gathered here today for the inauguration of the tourist rest area here in Barangay Saud, Pagudpud, Ilocos Norte. To begin our program, may we request Ilocos Norte Vice Governor Cecilia Araneta Marcos for her welcome remarks.
Naimbaga bigat kada kayo amin apo, maragsakan ang makita ken makadwa kayo amin ditoy apo. And we are very, very happy to welcome Ilocos Norte's favorite son, President Bongbong Marcos Jr., as well as Department of Tourism, Cristina Frasco. Thank you so much for being here, along with TIESA President Sir Mark Lapid as well. We would also like to welcome all the mayors and the vice mayors that are here, and including all the provincial board members that are here as well. And we are so happy that this was in December 2022 that we did the groundbreaking here, and now we see it all up. And so we thank the Department of Tourism to be able to fulfill this promise for a tourist rest area. Thank you so much, Department Secretary Cristina Frasco, along with RD Jeff, for really putting up a lot of the things here in Ilocos Norte. Thank you so much. On behalf of our governor, Governor Matthew Marcos Manotoc, I would just like to read his message. And he was saying that he really is very happy to have been here, but he is present at an engagement right now. So first and foremost, I extend my heart-filled gratitude to everyone who has played a part who has played a part in making this project a reality. From our dedicated local government officials, starting with our Mayor, Ralph Benemerito, and the hardworking construction teams, to the invaluable support from the Department of Tourism and His Excellency, President. This is the achievement as the result of a collaborative effort driven by the shared passion for enhancing Pagudpud's appeal to visitors from near and far. Our vision is for Pagudpud to be recognized not only for its natural beauty, but also for its exceptional quality of service and comfort we provide to our guests. The rest area is strategically located to ensure that it meets the needs of our visitors while also showcasing the local culture and attractions that make Pagudpud unique. On behalf of Governor Matthew Marcos Manotoc and the provincial government of Ilocos Norte, we reaffirm our commitment to supporting the advancement of tourism sector and continuing to prioritize the well-being of our people and our visitors. Thank you once again to everyone who has contributed to this project. Let us continue to move forward with pride, unity, and commitment to excellence. Agbyag DOT, agbyag Apo Presidente.
Thank you, Vice Governor Marcos. At this point, may we call on Department of Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco to give a message, overview of the project, and to introduce our guests of honor and keynote speaker.
His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. The provincial government officials of Ilocos Norte with Vice Governor Cecile and the provincial board members, the mayors, as well as the COO of TIESA, GM Mark Lapid, our tourism industry stakeholders, our friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and love the Philippines. It is with great honor and immense pride that we gather here today to inaugurate the Philippines' newest tourist rest area in the beautiful town of Pagudpud in our President's home province of Ilocos Norte. First and foremost, I would like to express my profound gratitude to our President, whose vision for tourism would see the Philippines transcend and transform into a tourism powerhouse anchored on the strength of the Filipino identity, culture, and heritage. Very early on in his administration, the President gave a very clear directive. That is, that if we want the Philippines to elevate its status of tourism services, and if we want our guests to stay longer and come back again and again, we must take care of our tourists. And as we have campaigned for our friends from all over the world and all over the country to love the Philippines, so too must we love our tourists. This tourist rest area is a manifestation of that love. Daghang salamat, maraming salamat, Mr. President, for setting forth this vision for tourism. To strategically position the Philippines as a premier tourist destination, our President approved the National Tourism Development Plan, which sets forth the priority development programs anchored primarily on building tourism infrastructure, which includes this tourist rest area that provides convenient amenities for our guests. This project is a reflection of the collaboration between the national government, the Department of Tourism, the Tourism Infrastructure Enterprise Zone Authority, as well as the provincial government of Ilocos Norte and the municipality of Pagudpud. We thank the provincial government as well as the municipal government for their partnership. Mayor, thank you for providing the property upon which the tourist rest area is built. And we thank the good Governor Manotoc as well as Vice Governor and all the provincial board members for all of the partnerships that we have had in terms of tourism development in this area. These TRAs have been established across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, with 10 having been constructed in 2023 until 2024, and with at least 20 more to be constructed upon the directive of our President, as high north as Batanes, to as south as Sulu and Tawi-Tawi, west, Eastern Samar, to as east in Eastern Samar, and as far west as Brooks Point in Palawan. Moving forward, these tourist rest areas are envisioned as well to provide livelihood to our local small and medium enterprises with the availability of a pasalubong center that will allow our guests to avail of local goods and wares. But these tourist rest areas are not mere rest stops. They are comprehensive facilities that prioritize the convenience of every tourist's journey. The TRA project, along with the flagship programs of the Marcos administration, aligns seamlessly with the President's vision of transformation towards a bagong Pilipinas. A bagong Pilipinas where tourism is anchored on the strength of the Filipino identity, where the Philippines competes globally as a tourism powerhouse. As we inaugurate this tourist rest area, let us unite and celebrate and look forward to more milestones that will uplift our tourism sector as we bring prosperity to our nation and provide more livelihood and employment opportunities to our fellow Filipinos. Together with our President, we will continue to build a stronger and more vibrant tourism industry that showcases the best of the Philippines. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan, maraming salamat po, and love the Philippines. And now it is my honor to introduce the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our Tourism Secretary, Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco. Please, the Vice Governor, Cecil Araneta Marcos, Mayor Rafi Benemerito, ang ating TIESA Authority COO, Mark Lapid, and apong mayores, ken konsehales, ken board member, amin ay ayatek nga kailyak na imbagngal daw yu amin. I am very happy to be here, of course, because we are here inaugurating the first of many planned tourist rest areas, and I'm particularly grateful to our secretary that the first one that she chose to build was here in Pagudpud, here in Ilocos Norte. And we just look forward to more, as she was saying, the scope of this program. Hindi lang, wag niyong isipin, do not think that this is the only one that's going to be built. This will be built, these tourist areas, rest areas will be built in very, very many parts of the country. And so this is the a very good example of the kind of approach that we have taken in trying to further the progress of the different sectors in government. And it is a concept that we have come to refer to as a whole of government approach. And that extends to also in other areas the whole of nation approach, because we include the private sector, we include all the stakeholders. But it is a perfect example of that, because we cannot see this tourist, we would not see the success of this tourist area, the first one, without the cooperation of the different sectors. Yan, yung DOT, ang TIESA, and of course the local government. So we have to acknowledge the part that everybody has played to complete and to adorn this much anticipated tourist rest area. I know that Governor Matt is very disappointed not to have been able to join us here, as he has been looking forward to it. Pero natapat lang to his schedule. Meron siyang very important meetings that he had to attend out of town. So, but once again, this is part again of a big program. And one of the reasons, if you remember when I was governor here, it's concentrated on two things. I concentrated, number one, on agriculture, because we took a survey. 73% ng Ilocano, ang kanilang pinagkikitaan ay agrikultura. And I said, okay, agriculture, that is okay, that's basic. We have to attend to that. But I said, but I want people to make money. I want people to have a good living. And I said, the easiest return is tourism. And that is why, for a very long time, Ilocos Norte was the entry point for many tourists that were coming from abroad. And we were able to promote that. And eventually, this helped not only the province, but this helped the entire country. So now, these facilities such as this will provide basic tourist services, amenities, such as an information center to help our tourists navigate the beautiful sites that we offer in Ilocos Norte. We provide clean restrooms, charging stations, a lounge for our travelers to rest and recharge while they are going around the province and going to the other destinations that they will go to. It hosts a pasalubong center that features locally made products. So the products that you will find here in Pagudpud are not the same products that you will find in Palawan, and not the same products that you will find in Samar. It will be sourced from the locals. Para naman, for example, when it comes to the food or delicacies, they can feel the difference in the cultural differences with all of these different offerings that we can find around the country. So this TRA is an important initiative for us. as we want to transform the Philippines into the tourism powerhouse in Asia. We are in very steep competition. Thailand has done an extremely good job in promoting tourism. Korea has done a very good job doing that. Indonesia, the same thing. Vietnam, the same thing. And it is not, when we say tourism, we just don't go. Nagsimula ito when we started. The first time they started, our program was the Balikbayan program. And ang ambisyon natin doon, 1 million tourists. That was the ambition. 1 million tourists can come back. And then, kasama na doon yung mga overseas Filipinos. Kaya nagkaroon ng Balikbayan box. Dahil hindi tinataksan yun, hindi tinatarif yun. So that was the common. Now, we are targeting 10 times that. And we have started to approach that. But there are many other aspects to tourism. It's not just the beautiful beach, it's not just the beautiful rest house or the nice hotels and the resorts that they stay in. But it is also the ease of which they travel around, the access that we have. So kasama dyan, inaayos natin ang mga regional airports, inaayos natin ang mga puerto, so that, dahil alam naman natin, Manila Airport is already very congested. So instead of having to go to Manila, to come to Pagudpud, they will have to go all the way to Manila, and then Manila all the way up to Ilocos Norte, for example, as an example. So, like in Cebu, that you already have that facility, people can travel from abroad directly to Cebu. People can travel, we will make it so that people will travel from abroad directly to Lawag, directly to Bohol, directly to CDO, directly to Tacloban. All of these other places that we want to promote as tourist destinations. So, in Ilocos Norte alone, we received more than 3.5 million same-day visitors in 2023, and around 515,000 domestic and foreign tourists stayed for longer in hotels and in resorts. It shows that we have the attraction, we have the products, and we have the people to make it happen. I am truly proud to call this land my home, as it continues to draw critical acclaim here and abroad. Our very own Saud Beach was listed as one of the 25 most beautiful beaches in the world by Travel and Leisure. It's a very prestigious award from a magazine that's based in New York in the United States. It is also fitting to note that the provincial government of Ilocos Norte has been able to receive not one but 2 awards. The Best Video for Tourism Promotions and the Best Tourism-Oriented LGU at the Association of our LGUs to develop and to promote tourism in the region. So I enjoin everyone to ensure the success of our tourism initiatives, make the experience of our travelers safe, convenient, and memorable. This is a great opportunity to showcase our world-class destinations like Poway Church, the Sand Dunes, Malacanang of the North, amongst others, ito nga, Saud Beach, all of these places that we know. Hindi pa natin napag-usapan yung mga eastern towns, hindi pa natin napag-usapan yung mga nasa bundok. I was explaining on the way here to the secretary that we have a town, Adams, which is higher than Baguio. And it is pristine. And there is availability for river rafting, kayaking around there during the season. So, they're just, maganda talaga masyadong Pilipinas. Kahit isang katumingin, maganda. Siguro yung mga city lang, medyo hindi kasing ganda. But once you leave the city, you see the real Philippines. There is no place in the Philippines that's not beautiful. So, yan ang puhunan natin. Let's take full advantage of that. We are now planning to, here in Region 1, planning to assess, to promote the various dive destinations naman. The provinces such as Pagudpud, Badok, and Curibao. And we could not have a better proponent for that than our secretary, who comes from Cebu, one of the best, if not the best dive destinations in the world. And she herself is a diver, so she knows exactly how it's supposed to work. So yan ang ipopromote pa natin. So we encourage the continued engagement of LGUs, DOTR, DNR have also collaborated to safeguard, to conserve our protected areas, particularly the Calvario Patapat Natural Park. To preserve the honor, the cultural legacy of Ilocos Norte, we are currently developing the Ilocos and Pangasinan Regional Historical Trail. As we anticipate the influx of tourists in the area, we are building more facilities to accommodate more visitors here in our province. We started the construction of the Ilocos Norte Transportation Hub in February of this year. Once completed in 2025, we anticipate that the intermodal terminal will ease traffic control, connect transportation modes seamlessly. Not only that, we are now pursuing the development of the Luwag International Airport. The expansion of its runway and rehabilitation of the passenger terminal building will allow the airport to accommodate bigger aircraft and bring in more tourists to this region. We have released funds for the construction of new bridges in the Pansyan Viaduct along Manila North Road. We expect that this project will provide protection to our people traversing that road. All these projects are geared to expand not only tourism, but the broader development of the countryside that follows a strong tourism industry. I am confident that these exciting developments will become a springboard for further success for tourism here in Ilocos Norte and the Philippines, and from this moment onwards. Once again, I extend my congratulations and gratitude to DOT, to TIESA, of course, the local governments of Ilocos Norte, the provincial government, the municipal government of Pagudpud, all of the other line agencies who were involved to bring us to be able to open this tourist rest area today. And without this cooperation and without the synergy that we are achieving by working together and working together with a single plan in mind, with a single destination in mind for all that we're doing, I believe that we will succeed. We hope for that continued support for all the tourism programs across the archipelago. And we will show that not only do Filipinos love the Philippines, but we can tell our foreign friends, guaranteed, you will love the Philippines. Let us work together to build a bagong Pilipinas where we give our people the life that they deserve.
May we request the DOT, TIESA, and other national government officials to please proceed on stage. Officials of the provincial government of Ilocos Norte, please stand by. Exit to your right. Provincial government officials of Ilocos Norte, please proceed on stage. Mayors of Ilocos Norte, please stand by. exit to your right. Mayors of Ilocos Norte, you may now proceed on stage. Ilocos Norte Vice Mayors and officials of the local government of Pagudpud, please prepare. Exit to your right. Ilocos Norte Vice Mayors and officials of the local government of Pagudpud, please proceed on stage. Please exit to your right. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting us a our program. Yaman kami, Apo Presidente. Iti panag-atendar ken suportayo, iti ili nga pagudpod. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Once again, thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.